What's up, party people? I'm MoserRS, and today we're going to be looking at Dekaron's January 17th patch notes. This patch not only brings the return of multi-clienting, but also introduces some new daily mission rewards. So make sure to watch this video and find out what's going on in Dekaron. Let's get this party started. Dekaron's January 17th patch notes. What's going on, guys? So this week we got some interesting things. First off, the daily mission rewards were changed, and the coolest thing about that is that you can now get Z coins from the daily mission. That means that you can get at least one Z coin every day, which is just fantastic. And because there wasn't really a great way to get them before, you could get them in Deadfront, but it was pretty inconsistent. So this is a good way to get at least 30 Z coins, because this is going to be going for about 30 days. I do want to point out that you need 15 Z coins to get your Snowflake emblem, so this is an opportunity to get the Z coins that you need for your Snowflake emblem, and hopefully we will see more ways to obtain Z coins in the future so we can start farming our Zuda weapons. Anyway, this is good though. Oh, and the Quinn's Blessing or whatever was finally changed, because if you remember before, it had those weird texts, or it had like weird different letters. I think it was like Korean or something like that. So they did fix that, and it says the right thing now. This exchange option is not back yet, though, but it is going to be fixed, so stock up on these if you want to get your title in the future. And they did change the final reward of the golden key to a Balloon d'Or, which doesn't actually have any Dragon Souls in it, which is kind of confusing. I think that was supposed to be the purpose of that, but instead it gives you some of those gold coins, which can be exchanged for some random things from the NPC Jack. Haven't really checked that out yet, but it might be good. But, I mean, it was very generous that the Tristy Gold Key was the reward for such a long time, so I do think it's fair that they changed that out. Now, they did end the buffs for the Halloween event, finally. I mean, these monster buffs were dropping for such a long time, and Halloween's been done for a while, so I'm happy they got rid of that. They did remove the Christmas event, so that is done now. They did also make a mention here of removing illegal items, because apparently there were, I'm sure you guys have heard of like GM rings before, and apparently some of those were still floating around in game, like some players had them, so they have all been removed now, so that is good. No one can have crazy OP rings now. And the last thing that I'm sure a lot of you will be really happy about is the fact that they returned multi-clienting to the game. They do say here, though, that multi-clienting is hopefully not going to stay around forever. They brought it back for now, though, because they realized that a lot of content in the game is not playable without multi-logging. So until they can make a patch that is going to, make having a single client doable, they are bringing back multi-clienting. I do like what they say, though, here. They say, here's the thing. We do not favor multi-clienting. It hurts the general health of the game, because when some people play the sped up farming game with 10 accounts at the same time, then a lot of players feel like they're forced to play it in order to keep up. I 100% agree with that. It also causes many technical issues, server gets stressed, and we can't build good events because of people abusing this function and so on. I 100% agree. I don't like multi-clienting. I mean, it's part of the game right now, and they're bringing it back for now, but I do hope that they find a good way to remove it in the future. But for those of you who are all upset about that, congratulations. Multi-clienting is back for now. And they said a nice little note here about continued support in the game. So overall, a good patch. Hopefully we'll be getting a cool update sooner rather than later, but this was a nice little update, and we can get our Z coins for our Snowflake emblems. And in general, I can't complain about this patch. It's pretty good. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any questions or suggestions, as always, you can leave them in the comments. And until next time, guys, take care.